What's going on? Rob Fisher from BikeBandit.com, bringing you more awesome gear reviews from Alpinestars. My friends, that is the SMX6, and right about that $250, $275 price point, a lot of features, a lot of safety, a lot of protection, and incredibly, incredibly comfortable. What you can't see, of course, is that it's very light. Very light. But just the basics. Let me give you the full 360 on it, like I always like to do. And there you go, okay? So you need to know this. It comes in European sizes from a 36 to a 50, which is like a men's 3, right about a 3, all the way up to a 15 US. So there's definitely a size to fit you and a lot of color options. It comes in a black that is perforated, so black vented. It comes in this black red, and then it comes in a white with black red accents that's also vented, and a black with a fluorescent yellow. So depending on what you're riding, there's definitely something to fit you. But what you need to know, again, those are the basics. The entire body of the boot, this is not a natural leather boot. It is made of a technical microfiber, and the beauty of that is there's a lot of features about just the microfiber. It has the same abrasion and cut and tear resistance as natural cowhide. But since it's made in a laboratory, the consistency is flawless. Right, where a natural hide has natural variances, just like our skins. It also holds its color better. It breathes like a champ. I mean, you don't have to have, you know, a perforated boot. Now, mind you, if you're racing like here in Southern California, and let's say you're doing a track day in July or August at Willow Springs, and it's 105, you're going to probably want a perforated boot. But again, even when it's not a perforated boot, you get great breathability to it, and you'll also notice you have mesh panels. One on the outside, one on the inside, and you even have them in the base of the heel cup. Okay, so you're going to get a lot of breathability even in a non-perforated boot. You'll notice that almost everything on this entire boot is going to be double stitched, just for durability, just for safety. And in a crash scenario, let's say one strand gets abraded all the way through, you still have something else holding the boot together. Okay, picture the sole. So this is actually a patented material from Alpinestars, and what you have, and there's a lot of, even just the sole has a lot of features to it. You get a lot of grip, and in a wet riding scenario, you'll notice it almost looks like a tire, like almost a commuting tire, that it moves and evacuates that moisture off there. One thing that I do like is all the way on the front of the toe, there's a rubberized piece. So let's say you're at the track or wherever on the street and you need to put your toe down, you're actually not touching that technical microfiber, you're touching this rubber padding on the nose. Just nice feature to it. Internally, you have a reinforced toe box. You have a reinforced heel cup, okay? And what that's going to do also underneath that sole, there is actually an internal shank, which is going to provide fantastic support over the foot pegs. You can see literally the white in my fingers as I try to bend this, and that's the whole point of it. In a crash scenario, if you go down and the bike comes on top of you, this will not in any way bend. Safety. Safety, style, fashion, protection, lightweight, very, very affordable, digging it. You have a hard shin plate on here. You'll also notice on the upper rear of the foot, this is also a hard protective panel. You do have, of course, that reinforced external heel cup that also provides a little bit of shock absorption in case you actually go heel down. There's also going to be things that you're not going to see, but we'll jump inside, but there's no physical way that I can open up the boot so you can see it. But you'll notice it has a kind of a digital textured shift plate here, right? Obviously it's the same on the other boot, but I'm only bringing up one here so we have a little more room. Again, double stitched on there. You'll notice for comfort on the back of the boot as well as on the front of the boot, accordion panels. So you get fantastic articulation and movement, and your dexterity is not in any way inhibited, but you get the safety of it. Very, very well thought out. Jumping to the inside of the boot, you'll notice all the way to the top, this is a healthy dose of Velcro. Okay, so that's your full-length Velcro closure. Nice little feature. That little Velcro tab, that just keeps your zipper in the up position. Then you fold over the main Velcro closure. But as we drop this down, as you jump on in, you'll notice that that internal material is also very, very breathable, very soft, very comfortable. A lot of padding in there too. And when I was talking about the features inside that you'll never be able to see, I can feel them, because obviously, you know, same will you be able to when you put your hand down in it. At the very back of the boot, internally, above your heel, they actually put a piece of suede inside so that you almost get a little bit of resistance so your heel doesn't lift up. Very, very well thought out. Very affordable. I do not usually put the word value to high-end apparel. And again, this is going to be done as a sport boot. Very, very capable, of course, for the track. But that is a serious bang for the buck and a great value. Your toe slider is also replaceable, and what they've done, they used to be, some of them would just, you know, clip or snap in, but next thing you know, if you take a hard impact to it, then all of a sudden your toe sliders are gone, and if your bike is fine and you're fine, then you really are hesitant to get back out on track because you don't have toe sliders to it. However, what they have done is they've put in a tiny little screw right here, so you can actually harness and lock in your toe slider. Pretty well thought out, gotta say. Breathable, reinforced, good looking, 5 colors to choose from, a fantastic size range, super lightweight, super strong. You have this kind of cool feature, and this is basically on your lateral side, and it connects essentially the shin area of your leg, kind of your lower leg, to your ankle. So yes, you do have, of course, internal and external ankle protection inside, but that's just something to slide on, and it provides fantastic structural rigidity. From Alpinestars, the SMX6. If you know you want them, all you have to do, figure your size, use the size chart, that's easy. Figure what color you want, and put them in your shopping cart. Do that now, and as always, if you have any other questions, pick up the phone and call us. You can send us an email. From the homepage, click on the support tab, go straight to the sales department. They'll answer any questions that you might have, and it's as easy as that. I'm Rob Fish. We're BikeBandit.com, and we love you, so you should like us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the ride, and enjoy your new boots.